Okay. There we go. What's up? What's up? Finally got my GoPro up and running. It took me like probably, shoot, an hour. I had an update. I should have did all that before I came out here, but I didn't. But here's a knife I've neglected. I'm sorry, Uncle. I will get all the rust and stuff off, but my Uncle Nephi made this for me out of 5160 spring steel. Handle's perfect. You can grip down here, you can choke up. Iron Knight. Sorry, Uncle, I feel so bad for letting rust get on here. I'll sand it off and repolish it, I promise. But this is always in my vehicle because it is a chopper, so if I needed to chop some for a survival situation, or you know, whatever this big bad boy might need, we got it. And I'm just using a Fiskars sheath for it. It fits it perfect, and I'll just put this through the finger loop and snap her in. Da da da. I got it. The Fiskars N11. But you know, it's hickory, half hickory, and look at those lines. This stuff is, it's in good strong shape. You know, it's wood all the way up to here, and then it's their carbon, whatever they use for it, up top. So haven't used it yet, and I've had that thing since Christmas. You guys have seen this one. I think this is the N7, something like that. I did a review on this one already, but this is a damn good hatchet, super light, definitely worthy of packing around. This is a little chopper. Should definitely chop some shit up, man. She's good. Here's the sheath, which is, I drilled some holes, put some rivets in her, and put this for a belt loop for when I'm out in the woods and want this on my side. The sheath that it comes with is practical and useful. I mean, it's nice. It's worthy. And I have my throwing knives here. I've been throwing over here. I'll move the camera here in a minute and we'll set up and I'll throw a couple knives. You guys can watch me throw a couple knives. Also got my yo-yo. Yep, I'm going to be practicing the DNA here in a little bit. So, I'm a guy that likes, there's all kinds of things I like to do. I play the ditzy flute. I'm just starting to learn the jaw harp, which is a really cool instrument. I got a couple on order. I ordered one, it showed up. It was just a little cheap one, but it does make some sound. Then I got this. I don't even think I've done anything on this. This is my camera bag that I hold my GoPro in and everything for it. And I also have a fire starter kit in here, but you know, guys, you guys know what knife this is. I don't want to butcher the name of it, so I'm not gonna try to spew it out, but it does come with a belt loop. You just turn it around, slide her up, there you go. Okay, and you just slide it, you know, you get it all the way up on there. But as of right now, I don't. I just take it and put it upside down, and then it rides right in there. Pretty nice. But this stays on my bag, of course. It's the high carbon steel. Pretty good knife. Stays decently sharp. She does need to be sharpened. I need to sharpen her up. She's not too sharp right now, because I have used her when I bring my kids out here to do their teach them bushcraft skill. I got them all one of these knives, but I got them the stainless steel, like cheap. What is it? I think they were like 10, 13 bucks. You know, and I got some other accessories in here and shit for the GoPro, but that's pretty much it on what I came out here for today. So I'll throw some knives, and then I'll stop the video, and then I'll start another video. That way videos they're not so long, you know, because I do tend to have long videos. And from what I'm understanding, people don't like to watch long videos. Me, on the other hand, I do. I like a long video. I definitely want to throw this bad boy and see how well she throws. This thing has got some weight to it. It's pretty heavy. But I got the rubber plumber's tape up here for like good grip when if you got to choke up and this is all you got. You know, you got good grip on her. But we'll see how long it lasts, because you know, once this stuff splits and tears, that rubber stuff, it just starts, it'll just all pop off. So we'll see how that works. This is my neck of the woods. Okay. Here's my dog Smokey. And here's my neck of the woods here. I just come up here. I was driving up here one day and somebody came out here and dumped all this crap, and I've been using it for videos and for teaching my kids how to split and baton wood, build fires to make the what is it, the Swedish log. Taught them all that, so they know. Still repetition, you know, so they soak it in. So I'm throwing right here, you know, it's normally about, for one flip, it's 5 paces, and that's all I'm throwing it from, because to be honest, I haven't thrown knives in so long. I gotta stick with the close throws first until I get back into it, and then I can move back out to a flip and a half, and so on and so forth. But we're gonna put you guys right here. Take me down just a little bit. Maybe a little more. Okay, I'm sure that's good. That's got a wide view on it. These freaking knives, man, they sink in there too. Yeah. Whatever coating they put on here though, the wood sticks to it like crazy. Like it does not want to come off. I love it when I can get them all right next to each other. Smokey, get back. Not too shabby. When I was a kid, I didn't have any friends. This is what I would do all day, every day. Throwing knives and tomahawks. And doing martial arts. That was my thing when I was a kid. Okay. Eventually I want to get some 10-foot logs and have them ripped all the way down, and then bury them like a foot, 2 foot in, standing up for knife throwing. Boy, those were all over the place. That's all right. I'm not used to throwing down like this. I'm used to throwing like body height, head and neck height. That's me. But we'll throw these last three and then end the video for the knife throwing and whatnot. Well, I was hoping that last one was going to be right in the center, man. In between those other two, but that's okay. Not too bad, huh? They actually feel like pretty good knives. I haven't got a... It's my first time out throwing these ones. They're pretty good. And they look like they'll be a good no spin. But I gotta get back. I gotta be throwing for a week straight before I can get back into throwing no spin. And if you don't know what no spin is, I'll try to do my best to explain it. Okay, let's straighten this up a little. All right. No spin is, you'll take the knife and kind of put it like right in your palm. You know, kind of, I will hold it like this. And when I throw it, it'll just, you don't want to flick the wrist. It's kind of like a stiff throw, and just kind of let it slide off the finger. And that'll kind of keep it to where it'll stick. And some of the times it would be like, you know, I'll throw it like that, and just as I'm doing this, I'll let it slide out. And the first movie that got me into wanting to learn how to throw a knife without it spinning was it's an old Van Damme movie, Cyborg, which is a great movie. If you have ever seen it, you gotta see that. It's a good one. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. It's just a quick little video. Give you guys a little scene on my new bigger brother to this one. They had a smaller one, you know, that's not so long. But I wanted one that, if I had to, because this is for splitting, you know, you can hold it two-handed. You can choke up a little, hold it one-handed. And I got some sticky hockey tape here, and it is sticky, and it works good, especially when your hands get sweaty. I mean, this tape just heats up, and it'll like stick to your hands. I have a hard time finding this tape now. I used my last little bit on this. It's good stuff though. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I know it wasn't that entertaining, but hey man, get out, get in the woods, throw some knives, build a shelter, take your kids with you. I should have brought my younger son up here with me, but he was wanting to chill at home. He just woke up. So I just decided to bring the dog out, let him go to the bathroom, and just do my little nerdy self, you know. Look, here's one of the batons one of my kids made. Let me grab it real quick. There's two of them from last year. This is my oldest son's. I was like, son, really? That's how you want to make it? He's like, yeah, I like it like that. And I was like, all right, dude. So I didn't say anything. Here's my younger son's, which he did a pretty good job on this one. You know how you take the log and you get a saw and your hand saw and you saw it in a circle. Get your knife and start batoning the wood down to the saw until you get your handle, and then you can start carving it out, and then you'll have yourself a good baton. for quite some time. I think mine's in here. Let me find it. I'll be right back. Enjoy the scenery. Must have brought it into the house or something. But mine turned out pretty good. It was pretty good looking. But that's it. Love you guys. God be with you. Love your families. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And talk to God. Pray to Him. Talk to Him. Read His Word. I mean, we're all sinners, and we all might think that we're unworthy to save, but we are. And that's why Jesus did what He did and died on the cross for us. That one last perfect sacrifice for us, and then He resurrected and completed His portion so He could be here for us. You know, first is last, last is first, all right? So we got to make sure we get the ones that are at the back of the line in the front of the line. You understand? Those in the front should go back to help the rest move up. And the line is the narrow path to our Father. If that makes sense to you guys. But don't be harsh on yourself, you know. Forgive yourself. And forgive others, because if we can't truly forgive ourselves and truly love our own selves, not vanity, but actually love ourselves, how can we truly love someone else, or how can we truly forgive someone else if we can't do those things for our own self? Okay? You guys are worthy. I love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. And we just gotta push on and be there for one another. The world is trying to divide everybody and to put us all in different sections. And that's not how we're meant to be as people. We're meant to be, we're meant to work together and love one another and bring each other up. And when a brother's down or a sister's down, we help them back up spiritually and mentally and physically. We truly got to be there for each other. For real. All right. All right. I love you guys. Definitely have a good one. Bye.